What is up, everyone? Aubrey Trades here with the pre-market watch list. Oh man, take number 2 because the first one had no audio. Whoops. But main runners this morning looking like KXIN. Love this idea as a dip and rip. KXIN. Made a little bit of a mistake trying to buy this pullback. I made a couple mistakes so far this morning. It's fine. You know, whatever. I'll talk about them more later. Like this little double bottoming action. I think, possible dip and rip to retest these highs at the open. IMV, another solid runner from pre-market up from 165, kind of basing in this 220 zone, which is important if we look at this day chart over here in this bottom corner. 220 is the zone to hang around, and then next stop 250. But we're in the chop zone, so I don't know how much I would expect out of this personally. ZEV, another, I think, dip and rip candidate, EV play. Maybe we get a chat pump or something in here. Would love to play this as a dip and rip, potentially a little higher priced for me. Some other ones I'm looking at. Well, they're all right here at this point. GOTU, CXDC, 1 works. We can talk about it a little bit in more detail. FLGC, I like it because we're kind of holding this range here. I think it's, I don't know that this is over yet. We're still here. Look at this in the daily. We're kind of have this little consolidation pattern. So I think we might explode up again, maybe at least a bounce to test this 350-14 zone again. So that's something to look out for. With enough volume, if this hangs around, I think maybe like for a couple days, maybe Friday we get a big push to new highs. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be ideal, actually. One I like saying. I mean, this is kind of the same thing, right? It's holding its zone, its consolidation thing. It's over the 75-cent range, which I love. This was our base yesterday. It's looking like our base today. We're perking up a little bit right here, so I would love to maybe take an entry, risk 75, see if we get this swing to test 90 again. I messed this up 2 days ago or 2 sessions ago. All right, I did not take advantage of this whole push to $1. That's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. Easy come, easy go. But another idea that I like, CXDC is another one. Hanging around at highs. Love that it's holding $1. I'd definitely be interested, maybe risking 95 cents right here for a retest of yesterday's aftermarket highs. I think that would be a great potential play. Did we talk about works bumming me out. I missed this entire thing. But we've been talking about it too. We've been following works. Missed it. Ugh, man. But I love that we're basing higher. This peak is now kind of forming support here. I think we get a little break of this little zone, I think we could see some action. Still looks a little, I don't know that I want to get involved just yet. We kind of had this. I want to see this range get nice and tight. But yeah, that's a little bit of what I am. Those are probably my mains, to be honest, for today. Those are probably my mains. Other ones worth keeping an eye on. IMV, look at that from this morning. NAOV, and they just had some SEC filings come through too, so maybe we see a bounce to retest this. WHLR, I love that we're seeing this basing action in the 3s. I think we're setting up for a possible bounce one of these days. Look at this. We had this spike, fade, 3 good fade days. We had this like sort of catching its footing day. So now maybe I'd love to see a bounce for the 330 test. Possibly. Which, whatever. That's not a whole lot. We're at 305 right now, so it's whatever. But if I think in terms of our multiples, right? So if I can get in at 305 and I can risk like $3, and I get to 330, right? That's like 5 or 6R. Like that's not bad. And those are the things that I really like. I'm trying to keep my head on. Other things worth mentioning. I mean, BITF. These are the Bitcoin plays. BTBT. I'm not so hyped on BTBT anymore because it's kind of like downtrending now at this point. This is nice. This little like higher low. So maybe we swing up again, but I don't know. I have a feeling that we're nearing the backside of the move. I'm more interested personally in BITF as a potential play. It's lower priced. I think it's got a little bit more room. We'll see. I'm not sure that I'm crazy hyped on the Bitcoin plays at this point in time. I think I'm going to watch for some of those other ones we were talking about. AHPI still kind of hanging around too. Had this big green candle. We will see though. Maybe we get a day 2 move like this and then some more consolidation. But I don't like that we're fading so hard in the pre's, so we'll see. Maybe we continue to dip. I would love to see us bounce off of this zone, but this is kind of a choppy zone. So I don't know how much conviction I have in this 980 level. It just kind of looks, like we had a touch here. We kind of had a pause here. That's sort of my rationale for that line. But as you can see, we broke through to this 960s to like, it's choppy. So we'll see, but keep an eye on it. It could, do a dip maybe as low as 960, 959 to swing back up. But if it were to touch like the 945, I don't know. I think I'm kind of done with it. That is it. Again, main watches being KXIN IMV, go to CXDC1, and then a little bit of works maybe. Let me know in the comments below what you are watching, or if you had any big scores we can celebrate together. I'll be back with a proper trade recap. I made a couple dumb moves in pre-market. FOMO got the better of me. We'll talk about it. Starting the day off -2R. I've pulled myself out of worse situations, and I stuck to the plan, but I shouldn't have been in the trades anyway. Anyway, good luck out there. I'll see you for the recap. Aubrey, out.